Good morning, everyone. Well, I didn't post anything yesterday. Whoa, a little bit of wind going on here. I didn't post anything yesterday. My intention was to do that, but this morning my neighbor's taking off. So since she's taking off there, I'm gonna go over here. She's a little on the dangerous side. I've seen her drive before. Anyways, the reason why I didn't post anything yesterday is I had mentioned, which you do not know, we went to Shays yesterday for a musical play, and so that really put me under a time constraint. So I recorded my walk, didn't record the tutorial that I generally do, because I did not budget the time in to do that. And by the time we got home, I just wanted to chill out and do nothing. I had the computer on my lap, but all I did was warm my legs. That's it. Did nothing really productive on it. But my wife and I sat and watched, I even forget what we watched. We watched America's Got Talent. I think we liked that show. So anyways, here's so I'm not posting what I did yesterday. It's old. Not that I have anything against being old, but it's old. So I'm going to post this one, and I'm also going to do the tutorial, which I did not record yesterday, and I'm going to put that up as well. There's a struggle that I've been having over the past number of weeks, maybe the past few months. And that is, as some of you already know, and if you don't know, you weren't paying attention to some of the things I was saying. Namely, that I have a very strong interest in the ukulele, not only playing the ukulele, but teaching others how to play the ukulele. And for a number of years, of course, besides doing that locally and with a group going out and performing in nursing homes and so forth, or anywhere anyone would listen, I also had students pretty much all over the world, individual students, on Zoom. That developed when COVID started, so I can no longer have face-to-face lessons. So I developed a student body individually and taught them online. Well, here's what happened. I had also posted a good number of videos on YouTube. So I was quite comfortable in creating videos, instructional videos on how to play the ukulele. And they're still posted, they're still there. And as I checked it out, I found out, it's not a large following, but they're about, I think, I've gotten somewhere several thousand views on it. And I stopped. And so then what I started doing was using Corey. Well, I'm wondering whether or not I'm missing the boat here, because I work at Corey. I mean, that's, for some that's easy. I don't find it all that easy. I work at it in order to make it be what I want it to be. I use Riley, but I take Riley and then I either redo it or don't use it, or so that I want to make it pretty much my own. Good morning. Well, look at you. I'm. No, I'm talking. I won't get. But I'm talking to some friends. Can I put him on camera? Is that all right? All right. Let's see. There he is.
Say hi.
But we're not going to get near you because you bite. Yeah. Well, thank you for letting me share this with my friends. I appreciate it. You want to say hi to my friends?
Have a good visit.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Isn't that great? Damn thing looks like a mouse on a leash, doesn't it? Cute, though. I'm talking about the puppy. Okay, now, really not a puppy. I guess it's a full-blown dog. So, anyways, I'm going to turn around and go back because we're getting close to 5 minutes, and I really don't want to take up much of your time on this. So here's what I'm thinking. it seems to me Corey is going to take an awful long time to become a productive thing. And why would I do that when I already have an audience? I feel comfortable with using video, and when I post, then on the side of it are other videos that I have, and so people want to continue to look, they can look. But here's what they're going to find. When they go to my video, when they go to my website, they're not only going to see videos, oh, it is noisy this morning. They're not only going to see videos on how to play the ukulele, and if they go to my website, what they're going to see also is in the menu how to make money online. If they click that, it's going to take them right to the free book offer, and then on that free book offer will be whatever it is of Michael's programs that I want to market. Well, and that's where my thinking is right now. Of course, I'm going to run this before I decide on exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run this by Michael and get his feedback on it, because I don't want to begin another initiative here that's not going to work. The bottom line is I'm doing two things, actually three. Well, anyways, let's leave it at two. I'm doing two things here. I already have one in place. Free ukulele lessons online. Well, how about in that menu, there's also, on that menu, if they go to free ukulele lessons online to my website, they also see in the menu free book or something of that nature to build your own business. And then let that take it from there. This way, I only give out one website. One website will take them to both of those opportunities. I don't have to be dealing with two separate. Anyways, I just feel like I'm wasting some serious time here when I already have something in place. And doing videos, I find if I did videos, I could do at least one, and most likely I could do 2 or 3 a day. I would have no problem with that, because you folks have helped me out a lot in terms of how to take video from this, using this my phone, and getting that on YouTube. When I started off, I only knew how to do it on YouTube from my computer, and my phone obviously records better than my laptop does. That's my thinking here, folks. Not sure where I'm going with that, but I feel a lot more comfortable if I just crank out a video on whether it's a ukulele lesson or a new lesson on the ukulele, bringing them to the same place where they have the offer of a free book. I don't have to sell anything. I don't want to sell anything. Ooh, that's a big curb. Actually, it's a sidewalk. I don't want to sell anything. I have no problem promoting a free book that's going to get them what they want. I'm all about choice. Give them the choice. Anyways, that's what I'm thinking. Your feedback is always welcome. As you can tell, it's been raining here during the night. And my understanding is it's spring. Did I get that right? Is it spring? Somebody lied. Somebody was not telling the truth. You know, I could talk to you guys all day. And the beauty is you have under your control your finger. You can turn me off anytime you want. But those of you who hung around for this period of the walk and got to meet the dog, I got to meet the dog. But then a nice word to let me know that the dog bites. That's pretty useful information, I think, huh? Yeah. Oh, there's that monastery again across the street. See that? Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks a lot. And again, I'm sorry I didn't get those videos up yesterday, but we'll start brand new today. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget, keep an eye out for that video. I think you're gonna like the video on the instructional part today. I got some things that I'm looking forward to sharing with you on that. Okay, this time I am gonna say goodbye. Bye. Catch you later. Bye-bye.